Yoshinobu Yamamoto and the Dodgers take the field, getting ready for the first of 3 against the visiting Chicago White Sox and the first of 6 in this July 4th weekend homestand at Blue Heaven on Earth. Not a cloud in the sky.
Mike Tauchman will lead it off. He's the left-hand hitting DH. Yamamoto ready to work.
Is strike 3. Got him with the split below the zone.
Here's Benintendi with 2 gone.
Swing and a pop-up over near the shortstop side of things, but there's Max Muncy. He's underneath it, makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3, top of the first for Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Face the rookie right-hander Shane Smith.
Well, this is his 16th start, 3-5 his record, 3.38 the ERA. That's the top ERA among rookie pitchers in baseball.
You don't get to ease in when you face the Dodgers. You got to deal with Ohtani.
Ohtani turns it over. Second base, it is Sosa making the throw. And 2 pitches, 1 out here to start for Shane Smith.
And you're thinking Freddie Freeman getting it done. He's been talking about how lost he's been the last couple of months. Well, the last time we saw him, he was definitely not lost. He found 3 hits. He reached 5 times, and he broke a career-long 41-game home run drought for the blasting Kansas City.
This one hit the left center field. It has been Benintendi coming on. He will make the grab. So early swings from these Dodgers hitters, but there's 2 away in this first inning.
Back-to-back 2-out walks. The White Sox starter Shane Smith, and the Dodgers have runners at first and second. Teoscar Hernandez walking to the plate.
On the ground, left side and through. A base hit for Teoscar Hernandez. Will Smith will score, and the Dodgers strike first in the first.
And Teoscar Hernandez with a 2-out run scoring single. The Dodgers strike first tonight. It's 1-0. Runner at third is Muncy. Teoscar at first. Here's Andy Pages.
The innings is not over when there are 2 outs against the Dodger offense. They showed that on the road trip very well, and they've scored the most 2-out runs in the big leagues this year.
Down the line. This one is down and fair. Muncy scores. Hernandez will hold up at third. An RBI double for Andy Pages. 2-0 LA.
Hanging breaking ball in this one. He stayed back a little bit longer. The body might have been committed, but the hands were still back, and he kept it fair. With 2 outs and going on contact, you score easily. Max Muncy does.
Here's Michael Conforto, left-handed batter. Runners at second and third, 2 down.
Conforto, the broken bat flare. It'll drop down into left center field. Teoscar Hernandez scores, as does Andy Pages. 2 more across for the Dodgers with 2 out in the first.
2 outs on 3 pitches. 23 pitches later, you're down 4-0, and this broken bat, he gets it done. Gets on top of that high pitch and gets enough of it to get 2 out. And they're up to 181 2-out runs now that lead Major League Baseball.
Well, Vargas retired. That'll bring up Kyle Teel, who had the game-winning hit. As the Sox came back on Sunday afternoon, he's 8 for his last 15.
And a splitter out of the zone, ball 4 to Kyle Teel.
And you heard Yamamoto's frustration with that. It was ahead 1-2 and then lost him to a 1-out walk. There is some thump in this bat. Lenin Sosa.
And this one, enough force to get through the hole at short, as the White Sox now have 2 on with 1 out in the second inning.
And they've got something cooking for Josh Rojas.
It's taken to left field. Conforto running toward the line, and he's there to make the catch inside the wall. Well read by Conforto in foul ground. 2 away.
That'll bring up Brooks Baldwin.
Got him swinging. Inning-ending K for Yamamoto. 2 punch-outs and 2 scoreless innings so far.
Bottom of the third, Shane Smith against Will Smith.
There's a little number down to third, one-headed by Rojas. On the run, throws. It's too late, and that's an infield single for Will.
Here's Muncy with a man on, nobody out.
And it kicks away from Teel and down to second safely is Will Smith on the wild pitch.
They're put in play.
Good jump from Benintendi as he will get there for the first out here in this 3rd inning. Sosa, the play up the middle, with Will Smith advancing to third with 2 outs now.
And Andy Pages, a chance to get a 2-out runner in. 180 2-out runs now for the Dodgers after their 4 that they put up in the first inning.
Pages shoots it the other way. Another 2-out run for the Dodgers. 5-0 is the lead.
After that leadoff single, Yamamoto getting 2 quick outs, and it's up to Lenin Sosa.
Lenin Sosa hits this one well to left field, and it's going to one-hop the wall. Benintendi, he will come around to score. A 2-hit ball game for Sosa as he drives in the first run of the night.
Looked like it was another curveball. This time, Sosa was able to attack it. It was not in, it was out over the heart of the plate. And he went whack-a-tow on that one, and just like that, the Sox break up the shutout, which is key.
Back-to-back punch-outs for Smith as he gets Kim.
So 4 strikeouts now, another one on the curveball.
Ohtani going to try and snap an 0 for 10.
Again, he gets around here. It's just a matter of time before somebody pays the price.
High drive. Towering into the Tuesday twilight. Shohei Ohtani, welcome home. Number 30 for Shohei Ohtani. 6-1 Dodgers.
A 408-foot blast into the right field pavilion.
When Ohtani launches a home run, it's like it has after-jets on it.
That thing just kept on carrying and carrying. It didn't quit.
Another 2-out run in this ball game. 7 in total, 6 for the Dodgers.
Well, as far as Yoshinobu Yamamoto is concerned, his pitch count doing pretty well right here. Starting the 7th inning with 84 pitches. Ground ball that's toward the middle. There's Kim crossing over to the right side of second base. He'll throw out Teal, and there's one away for Chicago in the top of the 7th inning. 1-2, ground ball to third. Good hop for Muncy. Sets his feet, throws strongly to first. Right on target to Freddie Freeman, 2 away. Trying to get through 7 innings for the 3rd time this year.
Now they've had 3 starts of 7 innings this season. Yoshinobu Yamamoto has 2 of them. Clayton Kershaw has the other one. So you have 2 aces, 2 different eras of the Dodgers staff, teammates here in 2025.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. He does. 7 solid innings for Yamamoto.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto lost his first 4 starts in June. Ended it with a win, now in line for a 2nd straight W. 7 strong for the Dodgers right-hander. Just 1 run on 3 hits and a walk. Struck out 8, and he ended on a roll. 3 more outs to get for the Dodgers to get out of here with a series opening win against the White Sox. Anthony Banda tipped into the glove. Out number 1 for Banda. Banda blows it by him, spins him around. 1 more to go. Dodger Stadium to its feet. White Sox down to their last strike. Anthony Banda strikes out the side in the 9th. And the Dodgers take the series opener 6-1.
That is a sweet win to start off the homestand. The last homestand they were hot and did very well. They kept it up on the road, and they kicked this homestand off in the right way.
Now 8 games up on the San Diego Padres in the National League West, and they can clinch the series tomorrow. It would be 7 series in a row, but that's not the number you're keeping an eye on. You're keeping an eye on Clayton Kershaw, 3 strikeouts away from 3,000.